Once upon a time there was a king, powerful, respected yet flawed, and there was a prophet, wise and discerning. Their story, a timeless tale of judgment and introspection, resonates with us even today. The narrative unfolds in the aftermath of a betrayal, a king's decision that led to a man's death. In a conversation with the king, the prophet Nathan shared a parable. He spoke of a wealthy man who had an abundance of flocks and herds. Yet, in his village, there was also a poor man who had nothing but a single cherished ewe lamb. The rich man, despite his wealth, couldn't bear to part with any of his flock when a traveler visited. Instead, he took the poor man's lamb, the only thing he had, to entertain his guest. Upon hearing the story, the king's fury knew no bounds. He declared, with the certainty of a ruler and the righteousness of a judge, that the rich man deserved death for his lack of pity. Moreover, he demanded that the man restore the lamb fourfold. Then came the twist. The prophet Nathan turned to the king and said, "Thou art the man." You see, the story wasn't just a tale, it was a mirror held up to the king's actions, a reflection of his own deeds. The king was quick to judge the rich man's actions, but failed to see the parallels in his own life. The moral of this story holds a mirror up to us too. It reminds us that while we're quick to judge others, we often fail to scrutinize our own actions with the same intensity. It's easy to see the mistakes of others, but much harder to acknowledge our own. It's said that no one is perfect, but this shouldn't be an excuse to act unjustly. Instead, it should inspire us to act justly and judge others as we wish to be judged. So, as we navigate our lives, the story of the king and the prophet prompts us to ask ourselves, how often do we pass judgment on others without first reflecting on our own actions? And what implications does this hastiness have on our understanding of justice, fairness, and empathy?